I started in jiu-jitsu about 7 years ago with Luis Filio, and went to my first cage match shortly after that, and I thought you know, I looked cool, so I thought I could do that. So I started training MMA, and then I got my first fight shortly after that. Yeah, I think the Midwest fighters could be, you know, a little bit underrated because none of the promotions around here are televised yet, like Michigan Fight League, Triple X Sports with Scott Johnson, Third Coast Sports, Nita Dickey. Then you got a good promotion up here in Michigan, one of the few, TWC. But you know, I think the main reason is because we're not televised yet. Yeah, the recent show with Scott Johnson and Nita Dickey in Benton Harbor, Vengeance, that was a very nice show, well organized, good venue too, over at the Mendel Center. You know, you had some good fighters, some of the best in our area. And you know, then you got you know, from Next Level MMA, Donnie Engelmeyer. You know, his performance was good. Look at Shane Swinehart from Next Level MMA. So yeah, there's a couple fighters in our area that is AMI right now that I think is ready to go to the pro level. You know, like Nate Wack. He was fighting at 170 for a while, and then he just dropped to 155 and is doing very well there. You got Devin Morris at 185. He's a beast. Next Level MMA, we're a new team. I started this team because I started training at a nearby place for free in the Audio Garage. It's a speaker store, and he let me use a little room off to the side, and then he bought me some mats and stuff, and I thought, well, you know, if I'm going to train here, I'm going to bring guys in and help me train so I can get better, because I can't do it by myself. And then there's a shortage of gyms in my area up here in the Michigan area, so that's why I started Next Level MMA. I've got a lot of newer guys, wrestlers. The stand-up is not going on up here in Michigan. There's no restrictions as to who can be an MMA fighter. If you want to train a martial art, mixed martial arts, then anyone should be able to do that. It helps with self-esteem and personality, and your future, building future relationships with people and the community. I think MMA is changing people's lives in many ways. For example, people who with low self-esteem. I've seen people come into the gym and they're kind of shy and stuff. They're not much of a talker. Once they start doing MMA, changes their personality, gives them a reason to live. You know, it gives them more self-esteem, and then, you know, maybe the people that get bullied, it gives them that confidence. You know, so they're not shying away from people and being that person that everybody targets. I came back to the fight game, MMA, because I got injured 8 months ago. Man, that was devastating. I was down, but you just couldn't keep me on the couch. I was still in the gym, still trying to help people. I had people call me, ask me questions, this, that, and the other. So as soon as I got healed, I knew that I had to get back in the gym, start training hard. Then my focus came back, and I'm back in it, man. I'm coming back, and I'm fighting February 2nd. I think all parents should get their kids into a martial arts, even gymnastics. Get them into a sport like mixed martial arts, because it's a confidence builder, and also it lets them feel what winning is like. And once they feel that winning spirit, then it's going to help them in school. It's going to translate onto their tests, and therefore they'll be a better person, and they'll strive to be the best that they can be. Next Level MMA is located 508 West Chicago Road in White Pigeon, Michigan. I'd like to shout out my sponsors, Envy Salon out of Portage, Michigan, Do It All Automotive out of Elkhart, Indiana, Glass Roots, Peace Body Therapy. I'd like to shout out Audio Garage, Atomic Tattoo and Body Piercing, KB Smith & Sons Trucking Company, and of course Michiana Fight League, one of the best fight promotions in northern Indiana.